modernization of the agricultural sector with goals to bolster agribusiness development, secure food availability, mitigate food inflation, increase export revenues, and generate sustainable job opportunities for the youth of our country. To effectively realize this vision, MOFA is about to roll out the Feed Ghana program. As its Ghana program is straightforward to transform Ghana's agricultural sector, reduce our import dependency, and boost both domestic production and export. We aim to ensure food security and improve nutritional outcomes while creating sustainable employment and empowering our youth and women. Now, these are some of the key initiatives under the Feed Ghana program. 1. Advancement of smart agriculture. Under this, we are going to launch the Farmers Service Centers across the country to deliver essential mechanization support services, including training, technical guidance, and market access. We also establish farm banks within agricultural zones to facilitate land access and irrigation services, primarily aimed at young entrepreneurs and farmers. Then we have the Grains and Legumes Development Initiatives. This is to promote vital grains and legumes such as maize, rice, sorghum, and soybean for consumption, agro-industry, and export opportunities. This includes enhancing access to high-quality inputs like seeds, fertilizers, agrochemicals, as well as storage and processing infrastructure. Then we have number 3, Vegetable Development Project, also called YELVIA. Under this, we intend to implement controlled environment farming through greenhouses to enhance the production of tomatoes, onions, pepper, and other vegetables. We are also going to create sustainable, ready-to-cultivate spaces equipped with irrigation systems for open field cultivation. Offer technical assistance to urban and peri-urban vegetable farmers to advance for home, school, and community gardening programs. And then we are also looking at poultry industry revitalization. Under this, we want to introduce a poultry farm-to-table project to increase poultry production in partnership with Poultry Farmers Association, incentivize household poultry production, domestic consumption, and interest through the Nkoko Kitinkiti program. Then we are also looking at Livestock Development Initiative, which aims to boost the production of meat and dairy, particularly from cattle, pigs, and small ruminants, to strengthen the national livestock sector. Then we are also looking at what we call the Feed the Industry program. Under this program, we want to increase production of local raw materials for animal feed manufacturing to guarantee a steady supply of agricultural products for industrial use. We are also looking at the oil palm industry development, formulate a national palm oil industry policy that offers incentives to palm oil production and value chain development to address the country's consumption deficit. Develop commercial palm plantations throughout the nation and promote ag-grower schemes to position Ghana prominently in the global palm oil market. We are also looking at other industrial crop initiatives, foster the cultivation and processing of additional industrial crops such as cashew, mango, coconut, shea, and rubber through agro-industrial zones. Investment in infrastructure and agro-production enclaves. We want to create agro-production enclaves equipped with essential infrastructure, including irrigation systems, access roads, and warehousing facilities to boost agricultural productivity and enhance market access. Innovative agricultural financing. We want to focus the Exim Bank to offer concessional financing for farmers and agricultural enterprises through cooperatives and community banks, particularly for export and value-added agricultural products, agricultural projects. Resource, the Ghana Incentive-Based Risk-Sharing Agricultural Lending (GESA) scheme to reduce lending risks and provide insurance coverage. Distinguished members of the press, as we embark on this journey, the Ministry of Food and Agriculture will lead the implementation of the Feed Ghana program in collaboration with other ministries such as Trade, Agribusiness and Industry, Finance, Local Government, Parliament, Local Government Service, other departments and agencies, farmer organizations and private enterprises. The ministry will establish a national oversight committee to provide strategic direction and a technical implementation committee to offer essential technical support. These bodies will work in tandem to ensure the smooth execution of the program. The ministry will engage in consultation with stakeholders, develop detailed program documentation, and launch the Feed Ghana program, establishing the necessary structures for effective implementation. Together, we will forge a new path for Ghana's agriculture, a path that enhances food security, revitalizes our economy, and empowers our farmers. It is time to turn our rich agricultural potential into a reality, and we urge all Ghanaians to join hands in supporting this initiative as we collectively work towards a prosperous and food secure Ghana. And so what we expect from the media after this engagement is to join the campaign. The campaign is the Feed Ghana campaign. We want every Ghanaian household under this program to have a home garden. Journalists, before leaving your house, make sure you have a small garden from where you can have some pepper, some tomato, some onion to reduce the cost of feeding in the house. It will enable you to make some savings. Fortunately, Ghana is blessed with abundant agricultural land. We have water, we have cheap labor, we have everything it takes to use agriculture as the engine for economic transformation. So we want every Ghanaian, wherever you are in this country, to have your own garden in the house. Small garden. It can be at the back of the building or in front. And then we are also urging all the secondary schools in this country to also have school farms. The school feeding is encountering a lot of challenges. We have heard the media reporting that some of the schools are not getting food, and the students are crying, no food, no food, no food. Can we take advantage of the fertile soil around us to produce something at the school level to supplement the school feeding program? The Ministry of Food and Agriculture is ever prepared to support institutional farming with all the inputs that they need. And so we are urging all our schools to be on board. Then we are also asking the assembly, the district assemblies, the district municipal and metropolitan assemblies to be part of this program. Because under the law, they also have the power to generate their own revenue. We want them to use agriculture as a conduit for revenue generation. We have already instructed all the district agricultural officers to work together with the district assemblies, advise them on the specific crops that can do very well in the various assemblies, and then support them to also have their farms. Then you also agree with us that in Ghana, we have more churches than schools. If the people are hungry, can you minister unto them the word of God? And so we are urging the churches to also go into farming. We cannot understand why in spite of our agricultural potentials, our country is still spending a whopping $400 million annually to import tomato from Burkina Faso. If Burkina Faso can do it, why is it that Ghana cannot do it? We spend $24 million annually to import onion from Niger. If Niger can produce onion, why is it that we cannot do it in Ghana? It can be done. And for us to change the narrative, we want everybody to be on board. National Service, we have signed an MOU with them. They are part of the process. Yesterday, we had the opportunity to engage with Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. They have also expressed interest in participating in the Feed Ghana program. And so we want everybody, wherever you are located, let us together take advantage of the rich soil of our country to drive Ghana towards food sufficiency and to also feed the agro industries of our country as a means of generating jobs for the people of Ghana. This is to invite our friends from the media, our partners in the media, to join hands with us in the campaign for this Feed Ghana program to be very, very effective and make the desired impact. And then again, we want to see on your stations discussions everywhere. We want the Feed Ghana campaign to dominate all discussions so that every Ghanaian will hear about it and then participate in it. We are looking at 2 seasons. The major season in the southern sector, which is starting this month. In fact, it started in March, and we are still in the season. That's the southern sector of Ghana. We are starting their farming activities now. So if you are in the southern sector, start now. And then if you are in the northern sector, the season will start in May. So we are preparing for the northern sector as well. So we want the campaign to start immediately so that those in the southern sector can commence their farming activities and then ensure that we all deliver prosperity to Ghanaians together. We don't want anybody to sit on the fence and later blame the minister that, oh, the Minister of Food and Agriculture and his deputy didn't do well. They should have worked to ensure that Ghana produces food in abundance. What we have to do is to rally the people behind the strategies, and we cannot do it alone. We need the media to support us. So all of us have a responsibility to ensure that this is drummed to every Ghanaian wherever you are. It should be the chorus so that everybody will hear of it and the right thing is done. On this note, we thank you very much for attending upon us.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister, for reminding us to enjoy.
You obviously have friends say your friend will be here. Yeah, man, says you have a big journey or how big. Now, yeah, how look as your partner say. Nyame actually or the money and that boy you create many now. You dream far and your juma, and my create money in your pens why you pay. They say Ghana it is this year. Say, you better dia, this year cram, this year crack, Tosi, this year crack Jenny, this year crack Mako, and in your man to get your yedi now. Now, I also say, yet the Ghana hand your cram Tosi free Burkina Faso. It is a car and get away here in Yuma woman. Yet the best of $400 million here, they are cocra into the free Burkina Faso. Now, Burkina Faso for just cardia, a young money, not yet your home tree. They are also your credit, beer, crap, Macocra, the Bagana. And be a problem. So we are Yasa say a war, in Sia war, any nipa a Gufaswa. The nipa say, na Yamano, a pro. Enti ye pese ye sesa no na nneoma ye di gu akwanso no ene se Ghana mampanyini o de asi na di so se o de agriculture ebe dane o man ama o man no ye die agina brane na senia obeye no nie opese obiara wo man mu biara no odo ho giku adwuma no bi sentini say nyame acha ho ade bi obiara betumi aye bi enti program ade asi ani so bema yenya kwadwuma no aye omayiye no your friend Feed Ghana na Feed Ghana yi etisania ebere bi omampanyini e champion de ba no friend operation feed yourself no sa na Feed Ghana yi etie na ensesa kakra na ewo mu na Feed Ghana ne say obi biara wo man mu biara so wo fie nko a wo fie timu a e wo say unya garden kakra bi a wo fichire wa wo benya enioma kakra fi mu a ebe ma enioma a wo to be di fie no eso aye dey ati we do cantonment echo American embassy wa em so my gated community bi e wo ho na nsan na be kosra obi go do ha body e ne apia no apem aya kese sei na se Ghana ha de ba bia wudua be dey de be yi ade ti ne de ansa gu e ho na fe ekom so e de yen na sika nke de be ye oman ni yi no ye de kra eduane ene neoma ene ba oman ni de sense ntrafo mo de mo wonim de mo hu ka na bia mo makomo na ye ansa mwaka mo so nyina mo nya garden wo fie ye nyina ye bi enti mo so mo nya garden na mo nu aduane o market nkete anka makoni ntosi ambeto na bonten no obi a be nya bi e wo no ho afei ye secondary schools no so when you school feeding o mo ye bi even basic schools primary DHS for communities no private abo no mo nyina ayemfuo ni bi because my visiting school bi a school feeding aban de no mo nka ho ba community na dofuo e dia ma school na on be feeding the feeding o nkofo a o ma bia na size no any school feeding dia no nko o mo de nya na kase akase because o mo nya o ma bia na be je say school bia wo ga na bia ade wo yes Feed Ghana ni bi the school no asase o no wo di do afo na Ministry of Food and Agriculture school no we be register na yamao seed a wo di be dua ye papa na fe yamao fertilizer wo di be ye adwuma no afe extension officers nso a ebehwe wofo na mawo ama watimi ayer kama no ye de sa extension officers nso be dey ebeba ho e de abeboa afe enu achi no ye hu se o man mu asor bebre ena wo ha sei nyame anu nukule ni se come the nkofo a oni wo go transfer dem say ye go kanyame asem ana ye go to collection e wo so manfo no so enya aduane di endi esre asor ni nyina se omu nyina so kan ho na omu so mfa kwadwuma ni bi na ye nyina nya kwadwuma se ba ya aduane be dey ebebuo sa so na district assembly no emra ma omu kwan se omu so pesika wo mu akwan befa so a obenya sika at the local level no ye nsusu ya de ma assembly nyina se assembly dia afa no share kwadwuma ni mu na omu fa kwadwuma no so generate revenue omu fa nya sika ometu dia ye omu nyuma no ama aye yie enti ye ne Sishin Bebreshia prison service. Yaka say, you know my sign, MOU, Ghana prison service. So, Feed Ghana, ni be the day there. Nyamia one, Lancha, or Mampani, John Damani Mahama, or Bell Lanchen or Tachimai. Fiada Bay now, 11th April 2025, no, our Tachimai, prison for one share, national service for one share, and one may ye be whom you share, no, Yanina Ebertuga. Yene asora for the biashia ama ye kasa mo de krata akọ omo branches nyina a kire branch bia nnobaya omunu a omo so de omo ahye kama ye mpesa asora bia betra se on de ompado na ekomakum ni manfo omo nyina amra on board na ye nyina ye ntumi enye kama ndi na yesre every media no what say as a papa ti say ye yankwan bo hu dawura enye ye hia ye media no mona mokasa ekwa akiri se ekomba eka ye nyina ba mbetimi de mofidie no so aboa ye da ubo no titru sabre ye wo mu the sabre na southern sector of Ghana mu omo hye adonase obi adonafu the sabre wo ma wo southern sector no ye bobo e one ministry no ye di seed eko support wo mu ye di fertilizer kakra so eko a omo benya bi e di ayemfu no ye ma extension officers so eko from more sabe ya adodo ni nyina ometu abo manfudie no akoso kama ndi sabre ene pese dawuro no ekoso kese sabe ya wo ma wo southern sector Ashanti region Brownhafo tete Brownhafo ni nyina central eastern ni wo makeke ka ho ni nyina obia beti ni ye na ode no ho ahye ku adwuma no yi. In fact, ya na ya wanwa se unam na odu bro no mu ba bia. Obekọ na plot, building plot obi agye da ho. Ene agya na aye wira. Ena awowo ne moa ne na mu saa eha amanfo. Ya besere se plot bi da ba bi saa bia no. Ye no so na ye fa aduane kakra nya dai ensi so. Ye di body kakra si so, banji kakra si so a kakra akra no bema aduane na bu. Aduane bu na ye fo a oman ba bia ukom haro. Afi osika kakra obenya no, obeti bia ye ade ama ye dai aye yi. Enti no nti ne frɛ ye nua no central for say adwuma we ye no na ye a ebe yi. Dawre we de ye hiase ye no nyina na ye dai ebo. Na mo se twedi ampɔye ya dom na efiara na otwini duru ye hia tachimanya. Ghana mampanyini ode mu nsɛm ahodoɔ no nyinaa ɛbɛtudwa ɛne nneɛma akɛse ɛwɔ mu a yɛbɛyɛ including ɛkokɔ nketenkete a mu nyinaa mo pɛ ho asɛm ayɛ dɛ atie ɛne nneɛma aka no nyinaa no sɛ ne bɛyɛ a ɔman ɛbɛdi yie ti yɛfrɛ mo sɛ yɛsrɛ mo ara sɛ mo boan a saa campaign wi ɛbɛkɔ yie na yɛ technical team yɛ design logo ɛne yɛ bibia kama yɛ bibia sɛ deɛ baabi a de bi afa bia no bia bɛtumi ate ase nti ewie na bibia mba bia mu nya technical team na wɔn so bɛba bɛka mo ho ɛwɔ studio na wɔn ne mu akyerɛkyerɛ na yɛ di ho nkɔmɔ sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a Ghana nyinaa ɛbɛ di nkɔmɔ ɛfa feed Ghana ho yɛpɛ sɛ obi a wɔ Ghana bia ɛka feed Ghana ne bi sɛ bɛyɛ ɛkyerɛ bi so obi nam no sɛ kɔm na no bia sɛ wei deɛ ɔyɛ kwamefoɔ nkɔ yɛka sɛ obiara nua bi no wɔanua bi nti na ɛyɛ dɛ ɛkɔm de no megye sɛ yɛ ne sɛ yɛ a ɛbɛma yɛ nyinaa yɛasoma adwene na afei ama ahotɔ nso ayɛ dɛ aba ɛno anti ɛne yɛfrɛ mu nyinaa yɛda mo ase.
And this will be done.
The first one has to do with politicization of agricultural distribution of agricultural inputs. If we repeat the same thing. Okay. Sekoba say, yeah, feed Ghana program. Now you say, this how you NDC in Kwan, you have fertilizer there. And you're not results in Yana Kanema, and no one you be. So if I see a changing results on there, I'll see a BBR differently. Now, a common bar, a common name MPP, and one name NDC. A Bama Ghana for you now. And the about agriculture say you be a Biania. Many say you're the party some come in fact, on my day, Democracy Party some crab by him. I will brown me a party some, and I will brand swap, almost drink, almost mine, a year deal. And the best some say, the air per se, your person said, Obi Piara, will you queer me? And now what I guess will be queer man. Support to us here the money beyond, your bemana, party say beyond your day, in so I NDC mean where you queer near, because we queer now, near support, ever support. Well, young people need where you queer, and you see a support, ever support. Now, Mammy Chilmukakra, you need fertilizer, you demand a queer phone free, said your canoe. Your cocoa fertilizer, near the cocoa we are phone free. And the entire Dima cocoa we are phone free, we say. Cocoa scanner, your quadrina, your day better cocoa, your TB. Now your cotton fertilizer. Say, your first says you can now cotta. Cabasa coca, cocoa in the sika. It is the cotton here. Now you used to say, Nicolas, yes, I'm 20 day, a many view. And now your Dima, you are free. Fertilizer, I demand me duamo a brony and the and the abayer say, I buy triabo de be. Now I have 4 melquiaphone. Send your bayer quiaphone between a day, a tria. Now, oh yeah, last year, the minister near say, Omope, Uncle Crobia from Uncle Farmers. I have farmers are, Omo Dom the Duano, a war mochi. And on the fertilizer, no mounds, and Mufama a quiaphone. Now, Omunia, no, we are near Mom the channel. Na ya je nneoma ne bi na ya de atua eka ne bi sabaya de onya sika ntua bia no obenya bia ko last 2 weeks your friend Uncle Farmers nyina meeting wa ene asemo wie afina adwuma nyina obi amu nkonto anya dai enkyere fertilizer ne nneoma seed ministry de ma mo ekwa abonten no mo de ma akuafo wie mo fa ho nkonto anya dai enkyere obi simi de benya hwe anya ama obi aso ntua obi aso ntua obi aso ntua enti de call last year ni nyina no yenya aburo bag kura anya dai free this year Yen your farmer centers no. The area you say you identify agents. Agent ayo omo a ebetun handle fertilizer no amaye. Na omo wo omo shop dada. Akuafo nim say shop a you pick fertilizer free no enie. Na ye the fertilizer no akoma wo mo ho no. Na farmers no kwa farmers na tua subsidy kakra na omo tua mo dia akrom tua. Na omo age na ban tua subsidy no e dia soso. Ba ye dia ne say be ya fertilizer bi e be free office ha bia no. E be kokuani ni ho direct. Bia this is bia you will be na for your security services in our home. You do mu nyina be bata. You dey allocation e ba no. Near the crata am security for nyina say omo follow nya dey e mayen. Say be make sure say fertilizer bag bi e be ko from go bia no. E be ko akobia e bia no. Now your problem o Ghana ha say why who can say so when so be the fertilizer no e ko country bi so akoton a. Obehwe di no aka tran video so aka say ayifo wi akoy. But we are quite a minute in Asian what they call it. Because taxes kakra you piano, a beyond the rate of fertilizer. Say a woman in our cook, you and a beyond new ya. Some could be our Humberton.
So, want to say a big thank you to everyone for coming. And as you heard from the Honorable Minister, we are grateful for you coming, and also we all entreat you to join. Let's feed ourselves, let's feed the industry, and let's export the excess, and let's make Ghana a better place. So thank you so much for coming, and God bless you.
So we are done.